Ninja, Japan's legendary shadow warriors who mastered espionage, sabotage, and infiltration. Their true history remained hidden for centuries, shrouded in secrecy and legend. Ninja clans emerged in Iga and Kōka regions during Japan's turbulent 15th century. These remote mountain regions provided perfect hideouts and natural defensive barriers for clans. During Warring States period, feudal lords needed spies and covert agents desperately. Information became as valuable as armies. Knowing enemy plans meant survival or death. Ninja clans lived in isolated mountain villages, hidden from outside world completely. By day, they appeared as simple farmers, maintaining perfect cover identities for protection. You were born into ninja families. Skills passed through bloodlines generation after generation. From birth, your fate was sealed. You would become a shadow warrior. Training started at age 5 with basic physical conditioning and discipline fundamentals. Early training used play and games to develop speed, stamina, and spatial awareness. Young trainees learned balance, flexibility, and body control through constant practice. Safe falling and rolling techniques prevented injuries during escapes and roof infiltrations. Teenagers studied geography, astronomy, psychology, and military strategy from ancient scrolls. Navigation by stars was essential for traveling at night without getting lost. Masters taught stealth movement, walking silently, controlling breath, blending with shadows. The ultimate test, walking across rice paper without making sound or tearing it. Water training included swimming silently and breathing underwater using hollow bamboo reeds. Breath control training allowed staying underwater for several minutes when hiding from enemies. Wall climbing and rope techniques were essential skills mastered through years of practice. Advanced students practiced on actual castle walls, finding weak points for infiltration. Disguise training taught acting skills to convincingly pose as farmers, monks, or merchants. Body language and speech patterns had to match each disguise perfectly or risk exposure. Medical knowledge covered poisons, antidotes, healing herbs, and creating smoke bombs. After 15 years training, final tests determined if apprentice became full clan member. Feudal lords hired ninja clans for dangerous missions requiring stealth and secrecy. Ninja services cost heavily. Difficult missions demanded payment in gold and land. Each mission required extensive planning, studying maps, guard patterns, and escape routes. Teams created backup plans for every scenario. Success required preparation for anything. Primary ninja role was intelligence gathering while disguised as ordinary common people. Beggars and street performers were perfect covers. People ignored them while revealing secrets. They gathered information on troop movements, castle defenses, and political secrets quietly. Photographic memory allowed ninja to remember complex details without writing anything down. Night missions included infiltrating castles to steal documents or sabotage enemy supplies. Entry timing was crucial, moving only when guards looked away or changed shifts. When necessary, ninja eliminated guards silently to complete their infiltration missions successfully. Stealing secret documents and battle plans was more valuable than any assassination. Sabotage missions destroyed enemy supplies, weapons, and resources to weaken their forces. Destroying bridges and supply routes crippled enemy armies more effectively than battles. Psychological warfare spread fear and false information to confuse and demoralize enemies. Forged letters created suspicion and paranoia, making enemies distrust their own allies. Female ninja called kunoichi infiltrated courts as servants and entertainers for intelligence. Entertainment roles gave kunoichi access to private meetings where secrets were carelessly shared. Expert escape techniques used terrain advantages, decoys, and confusion to evade pursuers. Decoys and misdirection made pursuers chase wrong targets, while ninja escaped safely. Shuriken throwing stars distracted enemies and created diversions during escape attempts effectively. Different shuriken shapes served specific purposes, some for distance, others for penetration. Kusarigama combined sickle and weighted chain for both offense and defense in combat. The weighted chain could trap enemy weapons, while the sickle delivered finishing strikes. Kunai served multiple purposes: digging, climbing, prying doors, and close combat weapon. Ninja swords were shorter and straighter than katana, better for confined spaces. Smoke bombs created instant cover for escapes, making ninja seem to vanish magically. Colored smoke served as long-distance signals coordinating team movements during complex operations. Caltrops scattered behind slowed pursuing enemies by puncturing feet through sandals painfully. Blowguns fired poison darts silently from distance, effective for covert eliminations without noise. Metal climbing claws on hands and feet enabled scaling walls and rough surfaces. Grappling hooks with rope helped ninja climb walls and cross between rooftops silently. Special water-walking shoes helped cross moats and rivers quietly without swimming noisily. Weapons hidden in ordinary objects like flutes and sticks passed inspection at checkpoints. Ninja carried compact survival kits with medicines, fire starters, and emergency tools. Larger caltrops stopped horses and cavalry, protecting escape routes from mounted pursuit. Poisoned needles hidden in clothing served as last resort weapons if captured alive. These final weapons gave ninja one last chance to escape even from seemingly hopeless situations. The Battle of Sekigahara in 1600 changed Japan forever, beginning ninja's decline. This massive battle killed over 30,000 warriors, ending the Warring States period. Tokugawa Ieyasu unified Japan under his rule, ending centuries of constant warfare. Centralized government from Edo meant no more independent warlords needing private spies. Edo period brought 250 years of peace, making espionage services unnecessary gradually. Without constant warfare, Japan prospered peacefully for first time in centuries. Without constant warfare, feudal lords no longer needed ninja for intelligence operations. Clan leaders debated whether to preserve traditions or integrate fully into peaceful society. Ninja clans disbanded, members integrating into society as ordinary farmers and merchants. Some former ninja found work as security experts protecting wealthy merchants' estates. Elite ninja like Hattori Hanzo's clan received samurai status, serving Tokugawa directly. Remaining clans recorded techniques in secret scrolls passed down through family bloodlines. Scrolls used secret codes, ensuring only clan descendants could decipher the ancient techniques. The Meiji Restoration in 1868 modernized Japan, ending both samurai and ninja eras. The last verified ninja from original clans died in early 1900s, ending direct lineage. Ninja transformed from historical reality into legendary folklore and popular culture gradually. After World War II, Masaki Hatsumi revived and taught authentic ninjutsu techniques publicly. Hatsumi learned from Takamatsu Toshitsugu, last direct lineage holder of multiple ninja traditions. Today, thousands worldwide study ninjutsu in schools preserving historical techniques and philosophy. Museums in former ninja regions preserve artifacts and educate visitors about real history. Original training scrolls are now protected as important Japanese cultural heritage treasures. Modern historians research to distinguish authentic ninja history from Hollywood fiction myths. Archaeological discoveries reveal hidden tunnels and training grounds in former ninja territories. Real ninja were pragmatic spies and infiltrators, not supernatural assassins of movies. Military and intelligence services worldwide study ninja techniques for modern covert operations. Though ninja era ended, their legacy of strategy, discipline, and adaptability endures forever.